How did I stretch my hair for 8 good months? Like 8 months? I honestly don't know how I did that. Plus, am I going to try it again? Mm, well, you get to know that by the end of this video. Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. Finally doing this sit down video with you guys. It's been a while. So, welcome to my channel. To my returning subscribers, you already know you're the best. It's almost like I don't even know how to look at the camera. Hey, my father's land has reshaped me. Let me just put it that way. But anyways, let us dive into the video. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my 8 month experience of stretching my relaxer. This is the first time I'm stretching my relaxer for 8 months. Was it planned? No, it wasn't planned. Like my initial plan was to stretch my hair for 6 months and then relax it, but then things happened and I had to stretch it longer than 6 months. So that's the first thing you need to know. I did not plan it. Okay, it wasn't planned. So another thing you should know is that during the process of this stretch, honestly, it was not easy. It was not easy. At some point, I'm like, you know what? Even like before I got to the 6 months post relaxer, I was already like, oh, I need to, like, I cannot wait to relax my hair. I cannot wait. And then here I am, 8 months, and I still haven't relaxed my hair. Like, it's already 8 months plus now. We still haven't relaxed this hair. You guys can see it's looking very, very rough. That's why I just had to use this one to give us a nice look for the camera, basically. So it's not easy. It wasn't easy for me at all. But thankfully for protective hairstyle, that was what made it easy. Like before I continue, have you given this video a big thumbs up? I know it's still interesting, so that's why you don't forget. Yeah, so as you don't forget, I am always here to remind you. Oh yeah, give a big thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, you still haven't hit that subscribe button. Oh yeah, hit them. Thank you very much. Let us continue. So guys, it was not easy at all. And then at some point it gets very, very tiring. Like you get tired that, oh, when will I relax my hair? When will I this? When will I that? I'm tired. Like I cannot wait to like start, flaunting my relaxed hair. The feeling of that feeling when you relax your hair, like, and now you're still like trying to struggle with two hair texture. Oh my god. So it can be so tiring. And the good thing about it is that there is low manipulation. Like when you're stretching your hair for a longer period and you are doing your protective hairstyle regularly, because there's no way you stretch your hair for that long and you'll not keep it in protective hairstyle. So your hair is kept in protective hairstyle, which helps to avoid manipulation, excess manipulation of the hair. So there's low manipulation. It helps keep your hair away from breakage, like excess hair breakage, basically. So that one is a plus for stretching for longer, and you'll be able to see your actual like hair growths, like okay, like you'll be able to see the actual hair growths, if that makes sense. Like if you stretch for longer period and your hair is being kept in protective hairstyle, it helps you to see the result and retain the length of your hair. It helps you to reduce excess hair breakage. And this is like the all through this stretch, I noticed like with the hair care routine I've been doing, I really had less hair breakage in the process of all this stretch. And it was really nice because I was always in protective hairstyle. Like the first 3 months that I made my mini braid, it was beautiful. And then, immediately I take it down, I put it in another protective hairstyle again. But I was making sure that I was allowing the hair to rest. Sometimes I don't, when I take down the hair, I just pack it and allow it to breathe, okay? So it's not every time, just like this one now. I did a mini twist with a kinky, but in the process of taking that one down with the kinky, I had to retwist it like because 8 months, I never handle 8 months down when it's like when I leave it out without breathing it. So I just want it to be inside here until I'm ready to do my proper combing and everything. And when it's close to my relaxer, that's when I'm going to be taking this twist out. Okay, so basically it is really nice. It helps to reduce excess hair breakage, low manipulation, keeps your hair moisturized, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. Also, in the process of stretching my relaxer for 8 months, I also noticed that I was able to carry my protective hairstyle for a longer period of time. The Alice that I know takes down her hair once it's 2 weeks, yes, 3 weeks. I don't think I'm down. But this one, I don't know how I was able to like carry the hair like for a month. That's massive because for some people it might be like it might not be new thing because some people can carry their protective hairstyle for 2 months, 3 months, even more than 3 months. But the Alice I know, 2 weeks, highest 3 weeks. But I was able to stretch my carry my protective hairstyle for a longer period. That's 1 month max. I think if it's not going to be 1 month, then probably 1 month and some days. So, but you see that they exceed 1 month basically, but it was really nice. Yeah. So that's the other thing I noticed, that I was able to stretch my protective hairstyle. I be carry my protective hairstyle for a longer period of time, not 2 weeks, but 1 month. Yeah. So guys, another thing I noticed during this period is that washing the hair was made easy for me because I was washing my hair while in my protective hairstyle, not the one that I added extension or kinky, the one with my natural hair, like my hair alone, no addition of extension or kinky. So it made my wash day easy. Like I just wash my hair while it's in braid. Yeah, I think the wash day is easier when the hairstyle is mini braid. But if it is mini twist, it's not that easy because mini twists tend to unravel easily once you pour water on it for hair like this. So but it made my wash day very, very easy. That's another thing I noticed because I don't need to start, trying to detangle. Yeah, like there's no worries about, oh, I need to detangle. Oh, no, your hair is already in braids, so you just go over, wash it, dry it, moisturize it, and there you go, happy. So that's another thing that I noticed during this period. So another thing I noticed is that this period, for when you stretch for long, it is easy for you to try out hair growth challenge. Like you can give yourself personal hair growth challenge that, oh, I want to use this oil for 3 months, I want to use this oil for 2 months, I want to do this hairstyle for basically once you're stretching for a longer period, it is easy for you to try out different nice hair growth challenge for yourself. So which I did here. So you can try out hair growth challenge if you are trying to stretch for a longer period of time. And then for stretching your relaxer for long, it also reduce the amount of relaxer you will be using. But I don't know how sure I can say for this one per se. Okay, well, if you are stretching your relaxer for 3 months, now for me, I stretch my relaxer for 3 months and I relax it. I use 2 sachets of that Mega Growth regular relaxer. But now that it is 8 months, I definitely will not be able to use just two. I'm probably going to use like 3 or 4 sachets of that Mega Growth relaxer. So basically, it's still the same amount if I'm doing 3 months, 3 months, and I'm using two, 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 two. Probably I'll end up relaxing my hair 3 times in a year and I'll use 6 of that. But now that I'm stretching for 8 months, I'll be using 4 of that. So yeah, I think it still works. So you get to use lesser relaxer, and even if it's the same amount, it is still like you're just using it for the 8 month stretch, you're using it for just that day of your relaxer. Basically, the chemical is touching your hair for just that day in that 8 months. But the other way around is like 3 months. Every 3 months, your hair is touching relaxer. So that's just my thoughts. Basically, like it helps to reduce the amount of relaxer you use on your hair, basically. So that's another thing I that popped up basically. Like, okay. Another thing I notice is the sensitivity of the scalp, like my scalp. Normally, I have very sensitive scalp, but it got to another level. Like, as the new growth was coming out, the scalp was getting more sensitive. I don't know why, but like any little dragging is like the head is on fire. I don't know why, but yeah, my scalp became more sensitive than before. Like if I relax it now, it will come back to its normal, usual sensitive scalp. But once the new growth start coming out excessively, the sensitivity goes from 0 to 100. Basically, I just noticed that my scalp became more sensitive while handling it. So yeah, and then the long stretch also gives you time to study your hair, and like it gives you time to study your hair better and more because we are learning every day. The hair reacts to things differently, product differently, the weather differently. So basically, it gives you time to study your hair. And yeah, at least now my hair there's I did my hair porosity check recently and it was showing me low porosity hair. Plus during the process of the stretch, I noticed that my when I moisturize my hair, it tend to last longer than before. Like anytime I'm trying to refresh it, like do my moisturizing routine, and I'm like, this thing still feels, it still has moisture. I'm like, okay, but normally my hair used to be high in porosity because I remember the time I started my hair care journey and all. Whenever I do that hair porosity check, the water on, and I put my hair strands inside the water, it goes down, like down the water. So that's like high porosity. But now my hair be floating on the water. So now I have a low porosity hair. So that's helped me to study my hair more and better and be, what do I say, attentive, yeah, attentive basically and conscious of your hair. So finally, we've come to the final part of this video. But before I close this video, will I be trying this again? Yes, definitely. I will be trying this again. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be 8 months, like maybe 6 months. But if it's 8 months, still, yeah, because I've been able to experience it and I know how to handle it. So even though it wasn't planned, I still, helped myself. And yes, I can do it again. I will do it again. So, but I'll keeping in mind that if I'm going to do it again this time around, it's going to be planned and I have to prepare myself because one thing I noticed about it, like it wasn't planned. So, and I am not the wig type of person. Plus, I don't really add extensions to my hair that like that. So if I'm going to do it again, I will make plans where I'll be able to get wigs so that I'll not be going out with rough hair like this because I remember I had my mini braid when I did this carried it for 3 months. I'll just be going out like with rough hair, looking like I don't want to say basically. So if I'm going to be doing it again, I will be making plans for it, getting wigs that I can use if I'm going for any outing. Not that I'll go for outing like this, looking like so yeah, that's it. That this is it. This is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you learned something from it. If you do, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you're yet to subscribe. Yeah, support this baby girl with your subscription and also let me know in the comment section what's the longest you stretch your hair. And yeah, we'll be relaxing soon. I know I've been saying this in all my videos. We'll be relaxed. Don't worry, we're gonna relax. Like it's closer than you are thinking. Okay, so yeah, that's it. And then hair growth challenge will be coming up after the relaxer. But anyways, let me not say too much. Until then, see you guys in another video. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. Bye.